bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The Grand Bahama Children's Home is facing tough times. The cost of electricity and the value-added tax attached to it are said to be two key factors affecting the operation. Executive Director of the Children's Home, Sheila Johnson-Smith, says they are having a hard time keeping the doors to the home open. The home, a safe haven for some 30 displaced children, is facing numerous challenges. The high cost of electricity is just one of them.
It is quite heavy. We've done all we can. We've put in hot water solar panels. We've put in LED lights. They were all donated by various persons and companies to help us with the electricity. But of course, it continues to be extremely high because we have 4 buildings. We have to pay the power company VAT, the 7.5% on top of the bill, so we can ill afford that. So it's very difficult for us to do that.
Smith says the Children's Home is a charitable organization and therefore should be exempt from paying VAT. While most companies honor this, she says the Grand Bahama Power Company, on the other hand, is charging VAT.
The power company insists that we pay the 7.5% and then go ahead and apply to the government for a refund. This has become extremely difficult for us because we simply do not have the funds.
Smith contends that a solution to this problem isn't easy simply because the Children's Home doesn't have the funds to pay the VAT cost up front.
We have quite a number of children coming in who've been neglected, and I think that the economy probably plays a part in that. It is so difficult and heart-wrenching to see when a child comes in who may not have been being fed on a regular basis, when they come in and everything is about food for them. They are so grateful just to have a meal, and when they eat, it is difficult to watch sometimes when they eat, that they eat with both the spoon, utensil, and their hands at the same time because they're making sure that nothing drops.
She's appealing for help to get this matter resolved.
It takes money. It takes a village to raise these children. So we need all the help that we can get from the community. Paying VAT is very difficult for us because we just do not have the funds.
Now, ZNS News reached out to the Grand Bahama Power Company, but officials say they do not comment on the customers' accounts, but are instead asking executives of the Children's Home to visit the power company and present their concerns. Now, we also contacted the local VAT office and were told that a charitable organization can only be exempted from paying VAT if they are given an exempt certificate, but the organization would have to apply to the Ministry of Finance for approval to be exempted from those charges. Tonight, the Grand Bahama community is mourning the passing of popular entertainer Willy Love, who passed away this Saturday. Willy Love is known for his folklore style of music as a Bahamian singer and songwriter and a well-respected Bahamian ambassador. Many view the legendary Willy Love as a man who greeted everyone with love and kindness and as someone who was always willing to lend a helping hand. Now, he will be remembered for his smile as he greeted both tourists and residents alike at the Grand Bahama International Airport. Musician, songwriter, and tourism ambassador Wilfred Willy Love Knowles passed away at the age of 67. Now it is time to ask the doctor.
Welcome. Today I would like to discuss more on blood donation, especially since the need for blood and blood products in the Bahamas is so great. There are several types of blood donation. Whole blood is the most common type of blood donation, during which approximately a pint is donated. The blood is then separated into its components, that is, red cells, plasma, and platelets. When platelets are donated, a process called apheresis is used. During this process, the donor is connected to a machine that collects the platelets and some of the plasma and then returns the rest of the blood to the donor. Plasma, which can also be donated, may be collected with or without platelets during an apheresis process as well. The type of blood or blood product that is given to a patient will depend on what their medical needs are. You can help, so please consider being a donor today. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us to check on sports when we come back.
It's better in the Bahamas, you will see. Before you leave this island,